Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So, what we have here says Storm Caroline to unleash snow bomb on the UK. It says Britain to be hit by foot of snow on Friday. It says that violent gales will clash with plunging temperatures to unleash a freak snow bomb as the government names the third storm of the season, Caroline. Britain is braced for widespread winter chaos with a brutal Arctic blast threatening to dump up to a foot of snow before the end of the week. It says temperatures will nosedive across the country from Friday, triggering a raft of weather and health warnings through the weekend. However, the immediate threat is from a powerful Atlantic storm poised to smash Scotland and northern England on Thursday morning. The Met Office says winds will be strong enough to disrupt transport services, knock out power supplies, and whip up colossal waves. A severe weather warning has been issued between 8 a.m. and just before midnight on Thursday when Storm Caroline, which follows Aileen and Brian earlier in the year, is expected to strike. The Met Office chief forecaster Steve Ramsdale said Storm Caroline is expected to bring a spell of very windy weather to northern Scotland on Thursday. You can expect to see gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour, he said, with gusts of up to 80 miles per hour possible north-facing mainland coast and across the Isle. So you can see weather up to, winds up to 80 mile an hour. That's just insane. Now it says road, rail, air, and ferry services may be affected with longer journey times and cancellations possible as well. Some short-term loss of power and other services is possible as well. It is likely that some coastal routes, seafronts, and coastal communities will also be affected by a spray of large waves. Now it says Caroline will coincide with wintry showers forecast across northern Britain, sparking warnings of frenzied snow bomb will dump up to a foot of white stuff across the region. The term now describes a lethal mix of blizzards, gales, and sub-zero temperatures, giving rise to an intense and stormy explosion of heavy snow. James Madden, forecaster of Exact Weather, said Britain will turn colder through the weekend and into next week. So, here are some photos. Here, as you can just kind of see that, they have gotten some snow there already. But he said that Britain must brace itself for a potentially large snow bomb towards the end of the week. Accumulations are possible anywhere in the country, with several centimeters possible to even lower levels over the coming days. Now it says if we couple this with the colder weather that we are expecting, we would expect some satellite images to reveal the British Isles being covered from almost head to toe in snow, he adds. Now it says this weather event is likely to cause havoc among sports fixtures and those hoping to get some last minute Christmas shopping in. Also, Britain is wrapping up for the winter to roar back at the end of the week, sending temperatures nosediving to a -7 degrees Celsius in parts. Nowhere will escape the icy blast from the thermometers across the far south and likely to rise above low single figures on Friday. Now it says the Met Office warnings for snow and ice have been issued across Scotland, the west coast, and parts of England from the West Country. It says government forecasters say up to 8 inches of snow could blanket high ground, although some forecasters warn it could be closer to a foot. Now it says wintry showers, while expected to be the heaviest across northern Britain, could also strike anywhere before the end of the weekend. Brutally cold weather threatens to set in through the rest of the month with further snow, rain, and possibility of a white Christmas. It says that the Met Office for Public Health England today issued the second cold weather health warning of the season. So as you can see, they're supposed to be getting close up to a foot of snow possibly. Also, Caroline will leave the British Isles on Thursday night before the floodgates open to an icy blast from the Arctic, she added. So it looks like Storm Caroline is going to be bringing in possibility of up to 8 inches of snow possibly a foot. It also goes on to say that strong northwest winds may cause drifting of the snow also in places where there could be blizzard conditions. So I mean, there's a lot going on with this storm, Caroline. Cold weather, rain, massive amounts of snow going to possibly being dumped. So you're going to have, up to 80-mile-an-hour winds, blizzard conditions, possibly up to a foot of snow dumped within, a 24-hour period of time too. So, we're going to have to keep an eye on this storm. The UK keeps getting hit over and over this year, storm after storm, and it's not slowing down as it even gets into winter. So, again, thanks for watching these videos and supporting the channel. We're growing every single day because of you guys, and I can't appreciate you enough for that. But my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in the UK that's been affected by all these storms this year. And then now we have a winter storm coming in with blizzard-like conditions, possibly up to a foot of snow in some areas, rain in others, 80-mile-an-hour winds possible. So again, we're going to have to keep a watch on this storm to see where it goes and what progresses. But other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.